guys, Hawkstar here once again. Today I'm gonna show you guys a build that I never played in my YouTube channel before. So this is the Dark Light Elementalist Judgment. The build is built around the Hellfire effect that we get from the Alisa Relic here. The Hellfire effect is give you fire penetration 10% and 10% fire damage amplification. So that's why this build is mainly fire element. What we need to do is stacking as much Hellfire effect as we can, because it gives you 1% amp and fire pen for 10 Hellfire effect. Here, as you see. So the build is mainly use this for clear the Elementalist node. That's why this is the main thing is this build beside the Hellfire effect. You have 20% chance to summon the fire element release, cold element release, lightning element release, poison element release. How it works? When you use the spell or any skill that relate to the element, it will release that element. Example, if you use fireball or fire blow or anything, that's fire tag in the skill, it will release the fire element. If cold, release cold, lightning, release lightning, and poison, release poison. But why we use dark and light judgment? Because as you see, it's about the tag. The judgment of light is every element in this game. Is it cold, poison, lightning, fire? Same with the dark judgment. Cold, poison, lightning, fire. So when we use the skill, we can summon all 4 elements of the Elementalist node. That's why it's good. Okay. So I'm gonna try for you to see. Just summon every element here as you see. Okay. So about the skill Rune Link. First, we use the Judgment of Light to cast and use spell activation on spell hit to automatically cast the Dark Judgment. So what we need? For the Judgment of Light, we need very high the cast speed, so you can summon more the Dark Judgment. About the link, you can see here. So the main damage and defense here is from extract energy, the both extract energy. This extract energy I awake to source to +2 max energy. And the second extract energy in the Judgment of Light, I awake to origin to get the 1% damage taken dampening per 1 energy possessed. So we are very tanky here. And then we have 5 element energy, 10 each, so we have totally 50. So that's why we have 50 damage taken dampening. For the skill, for the Zodiac, let me show you. You can slow down the video to copy my Zodiac. For the specialization, okay. For the Relic, the first one should be Alyssa for sure, because the Hellfire effect here is actually the Hellfire buff here, and this, the Fire Energy effect. The second is Capri for fire penetration, flat fire damage, and percent fire damage. For the charm, because it's a starting build, I just start this season so late. So yeah, my charm are still bad right now. We focus on the damage and HP, the percentage of mana, the hit rate, and the maximized damage. We're not gonna do the crit build. Equipment. I need to fix my stuff. This is free from the 4th anniversary. Also free. Here. I try to craft as much Hellfire effect as I can. This is also free. We focus on the cast speed amp and area effect. Nothing else, I think. Oh, the element penetration we can use. The Capri Heart, the main necklace for the maximization build. Overture of Grace, the craft ring with a Hellfire effect and Hellfire effect, and the Band of Certainty. Okay, thank you and enjoy the video.
What's this? A real challenge? You've finally caught my attention. A fellow exile. One more fool under Zana's sway. Allow me to destroy you before she has a chance to betray you too. At least my way will be quick. You slew my friends. You brought ruin to my world. You have invaded my very sanctum. I should be furious, and yet I feel nothing. How boring and small. Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest. Did you really think this would work? I transcended all this long ago. Feel the thrill of
the void. Why run? What's the point? Your lives are meaningless. Watch UP crumble.
assumed I share the same weakness as my fellows. And now you come to me. Is it bravery or foolishness? You will long for
Non-existence. Reign of stars. Everlasting fire.